Oh, you guys. You guys are so early. So quick. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon. Hello to Jasmine. You were first in here, Marina. Patrick, Melly, Carmageddon, Jordan Wheeler. How you going, guys? Hello. It's me. How's everyone going? Good to see you guys here. How's everyone going? It's been a very long time, hasn't it? Super long. I've been very, very busy. But ooh, that's a strong coffee. But how have you guys been? I don't think I've seen you this year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Have we even streamed this year? I don't even know. But welcome. Can't see your stream one day and not join, duh. Well, welcome. I kind of need to share out the stream. I want to show you guys. I'm doing it. I'll post a little picture there. All right, well, let's tweet it out, and then I'll post it in my Discord, which I haven't been on forever. But here I am. And my announcements. Hi at everyone. I'm streaming. What? But yeah, how's everyone been? We back. I don't know. I'm getting married next week. Isn't that crazy? Getting married next week. Very exciting. This weekend is my Bucks party. So hang on. Yeah, we'll make that a bit bigger. Make that a bit bigger. Too big. How's that? What's the? I haven't done this. I haven't done this for a while. That's a bit color. That's a bit better color. Thanks. Yeah, so I'm getting married next week, and this weekend is my Bucks party. So what is it? Thursday. I'll get a little bit of work done tomorrow, but then I'll pretty much be pretty drunk all weekend. Not off to a good start. I don't know where my drawing glove is. So, anyway. Oh, God. That's not good. I'll be right back. Where the fuck could it be? Be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. It's right here. It was on my computer. But yeah, so like I said, getting married next weekend. This weekend, my Bucks. So I've done like a little donation thing down there. If you want to buy me a beer, you can contribute to that. Go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. I'm just resetting the chat 1 second. Please take your last name. It's your choice, but it'd be awesome. The green name, of course. What? Whose name would I take? Whose name would I take otherwise? I'm gonna take my girlfriend's last name. It's completely up to you, Jasmine, sweet girl. Oh, how do I read that name? Nitonna. Hi. Yeah, so you guys want to hear about the project I've been working on? It's a music video for Naeleck, which is a really talented music artist. He is commissioning me to do his bidding for a really cool video game themed music video, and I've been having a ball with it so far. This is just the intro I've been working on. Just working on some backgrounds. Would animating 3D characters better? One day I want to experiment with doing 3D. I've got a friend that's making a Minecraft 3D animated character. Well, it's Steve, and he's going to animate the character without a face. And what I'm going to do is then do 3D. I'm going to do the 2D animated face over the top of the character. So that should be pretty cool. I think. Hopefully, I can make it look good. But if I can't, then, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can. I've not really done proper 3-dimensional character design before, or rigging, or any of that. Alright, so we want to color this in like a... I think we want to just go like a dark. A bit darker than that. Didn't you animate a video game music video in the past? I have. That's the one I did that was for Bombs Away. And because of that video, Naeleck, you can search the name Naeleck. Naeleck contacted me and he goes, I love the music video you did for Bombs Away. I want to do something similar, but obviously with my own characters and whatnot. And I go, absolutely. The song is awesome. I can play it for everyone a little bit later on. A little bit Ronnie. And yeah, you guys can tell me what you think. Whoa!
Jasmine Sweet Girl chanted $1. Just a little gift from your biggest fan, Jassy. And BTW, don't forget that you're awesome and amazing. Love, Utilda.
I forgot that the the donations are fart noises. That sincerely caught me off guard, but thank you, Jasmine. You sweetheart. You sweet girl, I guess we should say. Jasmine, sweet girl. I'm gonna try something. A little bit sketchy. Blur that. 40. What if I do this and then I do this? I just blurs it. What if I go and make it? Oh, we're done with that. Vixity's here. Sam live. What the F? Pog? Welcome, Vix. How you been? What's news? Carmageddon says, congrats on getting married next week. Speaking of commissions, have you seen the Discord message I sent you regarding mine? I'm sorry about ending up not being able to. Yeah, I think I did. Don't stress. I'm never leaving. I'll always be here. So, you know, in the future, if you want that commission, I'm sure we can work something out. Alright, it looks a little bit too blurry. I don't like it that blurry. Let's go 40. That still looks a bit shit. Let's go 20. I actually don't like the background at all, but I will try something with it. I think it needs like some texture. Maybe it needs different color. Actually, I shouldn't stress too much about the color, to be honest. Because I'm going to have an overlay on it. Oh, so much is happening. It's looking pretty delicious though. Pretty happy with how it's turning out. You like my liquid? I drew that last night. Oh, here's an error. The devil's arm is meant to be... I wonder if I could... Oh, it's actually this hand here. Alright, go back. Undo. So, probably here. Sorry, one sec, guys. Turn that off. I got a new mouse and it sucks. It's the Microsoft default and it's Bluetooth, it's great, but it's not great. It's so small for my hand. You know what I should do? Screw that. What I need to do is just do a little mask. Yeah? And the mask will look something along the lines of... Pretty much the opposite to this. Why can't I see that? What did I just copy? Oops, copied the wrong thing. Oh my god, I'm doing it all wrong, guys. Mask is this. Copy, paste, break. And then I also want a copy of that. And then I'll go no fill. Okay. Hang in with me, guys. Then I want to go line down there. No. Pretty much everything up there and everything down here. Bum. Art Tail's here. I missed her. Where is she? Oh, I've got to scroll up. Hello, Sam and everyone. Art Tail, everyone. Art Tail. Hello. Oh, what did I hit there? No exciting news so far. I'm a librarian now. That's pretty cool. You hate blurry effects? Me too. I'm here, my guy. Welcome, Igneous Crystal. I missed you. I miss all of you. All the faces. So glad you guys still have notifications on. Yeah, so I'm getting married next week. Just to remind, just for those of you that weren't here, how exciting. I'm going to be a married man. That is so weird to say out loud. But furthermore, oh, actually, I did. Got that. This wants to go all the way up. Yeah, I have my. Do you guys have like a bucks? It's called a bucks, like a stag party or whatever, where basically the groom has a party with his friends, and the bride has a party with her friends. And it's kind of like the last hurrah or whatever. So I'm having that this weekend. Yeah, so a couple of familiar faces if you've been watching me stream for a while. I'll have Troy coming to visit. That looks nice. That's what I wanted. I can pretty much do this. So now we can take that all off. Oh, big arm comes out, grabs. Oh, okay. Small problem. But yeah, so yeah, with the Bucks party or whatever you guys call it, what would you call it in America? Imagine if you had a Minecraft episode, Creeper just screaming, "It's boom boom time" before he explodes. It's boom boom time. A Minecraft song called Boom Boom, and it's been trending. What do you think of it? I haven't seen it. A bachelor party. Yeah, I guess so. Bachelor, bachelorette. But yeah, I guess it is like the last time I'm a bachelor. I just always associated bachelor with, I guess it means not married. But I always thought it was like you're single or whatever. Oops, that's darker. My head looks so shiny. Anyway, so it is one of those. And so I have my bachelor party this weekend. Hence the little donation goal down here. You can buy me a beer if you want to help celebrate the festivities.
Freedom glides across the sky. Jail talk can only try to avoid the truth. Twilight is all around. Colors of pain are found. The writings on the wall.
You don't even see that. I did all that.
Can you hear me calling? Can you feel my
What's that?
your future?
What is this? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's, you can ignore that. Quart ease in. Oops. Let's go quad ease in. Okay. We good? We good. I just want to see, I want to show that the hand came out of the ground. Do we actually get vision of that? Technically, yes. Okay. Cool. 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 Can I be the flower girl? Sure. You have to fight Laylee for it. Excuse me. You did just donate? It didn't pop up. It might take a moment to come through. But what I'll do here is I'll do a little export. And then we'll go into After Effects and I'll show you. This is what it did look like. So I've made some progress, which is good. Bum. Bum. I'll put the SWF in. Cleanup intro SWF. Before, after, nice. This is when the effects all come through. Oh, doesn't that look great? Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe we'll just do a rendered test. Just make sure everything else looks good. Alright. I won't give anything away. This is only the intro. We'll do an export. Dex is here! What's up, dude? It's so good coming back to a stream that you haven't streamed forever. Like, half the problem is always like, you know, not feeling great about yourself. It's never about you guys. It's just I'm like, I'm too busy. I can't show the parts I've been working on, etc., etc. Some of you behind the scenes, Patreons, have seen. But, yeah, no, I missed you guys. Welcome back. Okay, let me go clean up intro test. We've got a lot to work. I want to actually want to finish this intro color-wise. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm just rendering. By tomorrow. So it should be a good 50 seconds of fully animated crispness. And you'll see how much I need to do and how much I don't need to do. Let me just catch on. Can I be the wingman? You can come to my my bachelor party this weekend. Dex, I'm getting married next weekend. This weekend's my bachelor party. As of tomorrow, I have people arriving. It's going to be fun. Going to be drunk all weekend. That's why I've got a little cheeky dono goal there. You can buy me a beer. Beers go for about $5. Poof. Bless you. Thank you very much, Melly. I just got my card and I wanted to donate. Did you? You're a sweetie. Thank you, Diamond. Lots of progress. Lots of progress. I should try to show you the black and white version, and then the rendered version. You can see how much like effects can do. Feels nice to have this back. Feels good to be back. I just got a haircut today, so like I said, I was feeling myself. Been going to the gym a lot. Been getting the gains. But yeah. Dex, did you want to come? You can come. Just a quick little trip to Australia. No, I'm not always fresh. Not always feeling fresh. Haircut, brothers. Did we both get our haircuts? My hair is so long now. Check it out. One sec. Right. Look at that. Look at that wig. It goes this side. So, if I'm trying to be... for the wedding, I think I'm just going to have it pretty much something like... like that. Yeah. It will be a little bit more wavy and dry. And a little bit more natural looking. It's just wet because I had a shower, but pretty much that. But when I'm in serious business, I tie it up. You got a classical fade? I got the classical fade. It's meant to be from 0 to 1. And do you guys remember when I was losing spots of my hair? The alopecia.
Oh, shot at $25. Shots only.
Okay. Your wish is my command. Do you have a shot preference? Thank you, Vix. What's your favorite shot, Vix? I'll make sure I try to film it for you. Just letting you know, this is my backup account, and this is Pink. Hi, Pink. Best behavior, Pink.
Dexter shouted $1. Where is Maid Stephen?
There she is. He is. They are. Too young to drink. Oh, yeah, 21. Thanks, Dex. I feel like that that alert's too high. Why is it so large? Not large. Opposite of large. The chat might disappear for a second. No donation battles today, man. Let's just celebrate the fact that I'm back. You guys ready to have a watch of what I've got so far? We're going to watch it together. Drinking age is 18. Drinking age is 18 in Australia too. Okay. Shh, shh, shh. Hey Sam, what time is it in Australia right now? In Canada, it's about 6 a.m. It's 10 a.m. here. 10:22 a.m. Might be 6 p.m. in Canada. All right, here we go. All right, that's all I've done so far. There's a couple of timing issues. Warning, your disk cache folder and the drive does not have enough available space. Let's go to media and disk cache preferences and change the folder or maximum disk cache size. Probably should. It's probably like a little bit chock-a-block. 12 gig. I need to delete my cache. It's eating up my whole computer. You liking it, guys? The song's good. I'll show you the whole storyboard. The entire full storyboard. I think this is the latest. This is what the there's a couple of reference images in here as well. I learned so much from these behind the scenes. Have ya? That's good. You know me, I love to teach. Remember when I got tested for COVID and it was literally the worst experience of my life and definitely didn't help that I was positive. I'm sorry, Patrick. Okay, we ready? This is the full cartoon storyboard. Runs for 3.5 minutes. Here we go. One sec. This isn't the final version. One sec. Where is the... Let me find it. That's not the latest. Crap. Where would it be? Cleanup test intro. Cleanup intro. Oh my god. Where is it exported? Give me a second. You don't want to see. You want to see it. Trust me. Crap. Where would I have exported it to? Let's put on some music while I find it. Maybe if I go recent. Bugger. Wouldn't be in my Matrix folder. Sort by date. I'll open this.
What starts here changes the world. But changing the world can happen anywhere.
You got it for the last fight scene. It's epic.
Nothing mattered but your will to succeed. Moments away from beginning your journey through life. And the generations that follow will live in a world far better than the one we have today. And what started here will indeed have changed the world for the better.
That's not it. Oh, but maybe I haven't rendered a full version. Lol. Probably explains everything. Okay, so... Sort by type. Alright, so we got storyboard part 3 not exported. I could just show you this part here, I think. Let me just check it real quick. Yeah. Everything except One Punch Man is rendered. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh, there we go. It's good when it's like a build up from the previous scenes. I could probably put them together. Put them together, and what do you got? Bippity boppity boo. Thank God. I actually was a little bit concerned that I had lost the files, but I just hadn't done a full render. This last shot here is going to be really, really intense. So the big Titan's going to be coming down, slow motion. One Punch Man's doing his super punch. Goku's doing his Kamehameha at the screen. And he's kind of like powering up. And then it sort of fades. And I like someone just said, someone said in the chat, who was it? Gave me a good idea. Yeah, Mally said he turned into the creatures he used to slay. So all these characters will be demonized. So I've got to... You can see how he's got his horns there, Tanjiro. See how he's demonic? All of the characters will be demonic in this shot here. You can see Goku's got a tail and he's got some evilness. Luffy and yeah, see, he's got horns. I changed the design a little bit. One Punch Man will have horns. She'll have horns. Like that. She'll look like that. So they're all demonic versions of the anime characters. He's obviously needs editing. But yeah, I think at the end, he can come back and he can become a demon. Which isn't what the deal he signed, but hey, he's in hell. So... he's back in his cell, like from the very start, and he doesn't actually. He gets his body back, but he doesn't come back to life exactly. But pretty cool, pretty fun. Yeah. Lots to do. This is obviously the cell that he ends up in. Ends back up in. But yeah, cool bananas. Lots and lots of files here. I'm slowly closing everything. Just give me a break. Give me a second. While my mouse freezes. After Effects is not responding. End program. Premiere. No, do not save changes. Cool. How'd you do the fade to black in the... I can show you if you like. You got to go, Jasmine. No worries. Good night. Thanks for coming. G'day, Starfall Film. And welcome to Animated T. Dot. So this part here, I think you're talking about. That part here. I pretty much just drew black over the characters every couple of frames, which slowly like peels around the drawings. See, underneath the drawings is that, and I just drew black around the characters so it looks like they faded. Similar here. So that was one shot. I'm gonna have like sparks and stuff going. But that's how I did it. G'day, Rees! Okay, so that's all good. I wanted to change the timing here. This is where the portal comes up. I want to delay this a little bit. And I'll have him walking forwards. Or I say walking, but moving. We'll go ease in. Quad, ease in. Quad. That seems a bit better. And then I don't have to make him turn around so quick. It's like, huh? That looks nicer. That looks nicer. And yeah, all right. So that's good. This ain't bad. I've got to work on the background. I would like to animate him falling. Could probably draw another frame of him actually falling down, huh? Oh. Of course. For some reason, I feel like the little guy fighting all the characters, I feel like his name would be Rev. His name's Naeleck. He's the music artist. That's his character. All right, I'm going to sketch a drawing here. I should hide some of these backgrounds so it's not lagging. this arm will be tricky. Yo. Excuse me. Whew. That One Punch Man frame by frame was, I mean, it was heavily referenced from the show, so I can't take credit for that, but I do appreciate it, Patrick. The program doesn't lag for you, the whole video in one, it's actually in 4 files. So I've got the intro, level 1, level 2, and level 3. But otherwise it would probably lag. And I'll probably have to break those files up as well, depending upon how extreme the scenes get and how much effects and animation go into it. But the more I can sort of keep them all in one flow, gives me a little bit more control over the timing. Let's do the hand a little bit rotated like this. It's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It's weird to animate a collapse. No. What a banger. The main problem about this is I need to keep the intro as entertaining as possible. And so there's going to have to be some video game references right from the get-go, I think. Because we've got a minute before you actually see any of the main characters of the video.
It's just like an autumn sun. Should be fading, but we've only just begun. Our world is just like a twilight taking hold. Should have seen the darkness, but it's bright with gold. Day after day, we're stronger as we stay. Cast away the doubts inside and pray. Moving through
Okay.
this journey, we rise like the sun through a different light. I feel it can be done. For you, I know I can change the world. For you, I know I can change the world. Change
That's a little bit long there.
go against the odds. For you, I can change the world.
Is Deck still there? I've been loving your your Freddy art. I don't know how Freddy Fazbear. Talented young individual. Sam, what did you think of the new Matrix? I mean, I liked it. It was definitely a little bit different. But ultimately I feel like maybe it came out a little bit too late in regards, like it should have came out probably about 10 years ago and it would have been better. I'm surprised they made it, to be honest, for what it was. I also feel like yeah, it's like they're sort of like taking the piss a little bit. Like the creator was even like mocking the fact that it was a reboot. What do you think? Do you enjoy it for what it was worth? I heard Warner Brothers is getting sued because they released it on HBO at the same time as it hit the movies. So everyone illegally downloaded the movie instead of watching it in cinemas. Well, not everyone, but a large percentage. So they lost a lot of potential sales. Cool. All right, let's clean that up. Let's clean this shit up. I fixed my line. I haven't seen the new Matrix yet, but I've heard it's pretty good. It is pretty good. It's just, yeah. Anyone that would watch it these days, you need to... Because they're only meant to be fans of the other Matrix films, and they're already sort of over it, I think. Been too long between drinks. You know? There's definitely always a nostalgia reboot for potential, you know, new fans and whatnot. Like, look at Spider-Man, still going forever. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, still going. Those were the shows that were on TV when I was a kid, like 30 years ago, 25 years ago. Done with inventory. Took me 2 to 3 hours just to scan VHS tapes and DVDs that no one eat. Oh man. Oh man, that'd be tolling. I'm just hiding the background, listening and watching, drawing away. What's Weeba? What's Weeba? Also, I thought the new Matrix was alright, but not as good as the other 3 movies. Definitely, definitely. Village Roads complained about it not being cut for profits from the subscriptions, and they would normally get at the box office. Yeah, Animated knows exactly what I'm talking about. The first half with Tom being the gamer designer for the Matrix, I really enjoyed. Yeah, it's just a glorified love story now. They said the fight scenes weren't as good or weren't as choreographed. I definitely enjoyed it. But I'm going to say what no one else is willing to say. And Keanu Reeves, as much as I love that guy, he's getting old, right? You can see in the way that he moves. Which I think is, I guess, fine. It's just he's not as flexible and as nimble as he once was. You can see that in John Wick 3, you know. But, I mean, he is old. So, and he's playing the character of his own age, so it's not really an issue. It's just, I've watched a lot of action movies in my time, and you can see the way that he runs. The way an old person runs, you can really you can spot it. They're like, oh fuck, like you can see their joints screaming at them as they're moving. There ain't no spring chicken no more. I'm not the only one that sees that, surely. John Wick 3 is a fucking awesome movie. What was it? I think it was like Will Smith's movie or maybe someone else. But basically they had to play a younger version of themselves. And it was obvious. It might have been Keanu Reeves. It was someone, some big movie star in a different movie. And you could just tell that the character that was portrayed by the older version of themselves, so obviously, you know, why wouldn't you? You could tell that their movements were old compared to their younger self, which they were portraying. Does that make sense? Might have been Gemini Man. Because there was a clone of Will, right? But I'm not sure, and I was just like, oh man, you can tell. I thought it was like maybe Nicolas Cage or... I don't know, but I could tell. I also, actually, it might be a Marvel with Samuel L. Jackson. When he was playing a young, like, it might have been Captain Marvel. Where you sort of see Samuel L. Jackson jogging as a young man, and it's like, you can tell you're old, bro. Samuel L. Jackson, I'm sure, is not the fittest bloke. The Rock did something like that too. Did you see Keanu was in the SpongeBob movie? I'm not sure. See you, love girl. Thanks for coming. Irishman with Robert De Niro had that problem. I haven't seen that. Apparently it was good. Apparently it was long. We might not have to worry about it anymore with the new Unreal Engine 5. There's a technology is getting pretty good these days, and we shouldn't really be complaining. We should be happy for a little bit of mild entertainment. But as humans, you can't help but critique each other, and you can't help this, you know, share what doesn't feel right. So wise, Sam. That's some old man knowledge right there. Cullis says, what happened to Epic Mind Quest 8? Is it still in the works or is it cancelled? Never cancelled. Never cancelled. It's just, well, I'm getting married. And I have a family to feed. And Epic Mind Quest doesn't make a ton of money. And someone wanted to pay me to make a music video for them. And I couldn't refuse, honestly. So Epic Mind Quest 8 is 50% complete. So obviously never give up hope. It'll be done straight after this project. So maybe another 3-4 months. It'll be completed and released. Realistically though, I want to change my format of my videos on YouTube. I want to go for more shorter content. So, you know, maybe I could just release it in, you know, a small part and then release the second part like not long after it. And then I could just focus on the episode format sucks because it's so like the episodes take so long to make and it's so few and far between new content that it hurts my channel. So I'm either going to be making shorter content simultaneously as major content, major cartoons, like Epic Mind Quest. But maybe I'll experiment with a couple of shorter comic-like ideas. Well, I don't say comic, but like basically, yeah, I'm talking like 15 to 45 second cartoons that don't take me months to finish and literally take me a week or two. And I want to experiment with that because I've done some research and it seems that works. And at least, you know, keeps the audience fresh and keeps their appetite strong. And then even on the big releases, it should help the big releases when they're finally out. That's the plan anyway, but right now I'm just focusing on this music video. And we'll sort of go from there. Catch you later, Patrick. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a great day, everyone. Sam, keep up the good work, no doubt. Were you ever into Dead Space? I don't know what that is. You got over 2,000 in one stream for Epic Mind Quest. Yeah, no, definitely there's the audience there. I'll probably do I don't know if I want to do the same. That was for the release. Epic Mind Quest by far my most popular series. I don't want to stop. I want to make like mini Epic Mind Quest stories in between making Epic Mind Quest. Does that make sense? So short tales. Well, shorts essentially. And they can just be like little meme cartoons, kind of like the Steven Herobrine. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. That only took me a day or so to animate. Epic side quest, exactly, Vixie. There's already one out, Dex. But I want more, I told you. But the idea is, yeah, maybe to do the short content and to have it Patreon influenced. And so the idea is that incentivizes people like yourselves to have more input, because I want to make content for people that, you know, are willing to put money where their mouth is. I don't want to just sit there and cross my fingers every time I make a cartoon going, please be good, please like it. At least if I'm making content that I agree with you guys, the Patreons, that is good, then it's kind of risk-free. You guys get what you want. I get to make what I want. And I also don't have to risk days of work hoping that it's going to be good. And it's not exactly a confidence issue. It's more of like a smart business plan, if anything. Smarter. Contingencies, you know. Even if it flops, you know, at least the selected audience is satisfied. Think of it like this, you know, the fact that, well, I mean, Naeleck has a music label that helped fund this cartoon. No one knows well, his audience does. Yeah, he's willing to pay to have this made to help promote his music. And I'm happy to do it. It's not exactly well, it is. I did write it. I did design it. I did storyboard it all. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say there's a trade-off when it comes to cash and creativity. I can't completely sell out. I don't want to work for Disney. I don't want to work for Pixar. I don't want to be making other people's ideas. This is not exactly his, it's his concept, but it was all my idea and my art and my creativity. So boxes tick there. It pays well, so boxes tick there. And also the funds that I am raising from this, half of it's going to go back into my own creative endeavor, my own original OC style cartoon, which I want to start before the end of the year. Always big plans. Never think I'm dropping off the face of the earth. This is my life. My career, my dream job. Guinea! Here you go, boy. Nah. Hey, you added Alex in 2 cartoons, yeah? It would be cool to see. Yeah, she is going to be in Epic Mind Quest 8. Spoilers! She won't have a major role, but it'll be right at the end. Maybe. I've said too much. How come Neil will never went on a date when he was a young boy? What? How do you know he never went on a date? Not my greatest hand. No one will see it. It's fine. Almost wedding time it is. Next weekend. Got the Bucks party this weekend. Gonna be nuts. Buy me a beer, Guinea. Buy me a Guinea. Shout me a beer. Shout us a beer. Dan's coming down Friday. Oh, up, I should say. Depending on which way you look at the world. So Epic Mind Quest 8 will be in the works after this cartoon, Sam. Yes, Cullis. Yes, 100%. 100. Oh god, I'm tracing the wrong fucking drawing here. Sad old single dad. Is that Neil? Good luck on your wedding. Thank you, Isabella. Sam, what's harder? Frame by frame with Minecraft characters or real humans? My designs of the character... listen. Probably characters, unless you, because everything. It's so hard. It's a good question. My MindQuest characters, their anatomy is very specific, and it's all based on three-dimensional cubes placed in a sequence of positions. So that's frustrating because if it's off, it doesn't look as good. Or maybe I'm just more pedantic than I should be. Regardless, if you have a character that is slightly off scale or out of proportion, then it might not be as noticeable because a square and a cube is seen by... I could be completely wrong with this. Seen by a human eye so often, they can pick up the faults of the character. At least I know I can. And so, yeah, I guess there's more restrictions with Minecraft characters in 2D. Excuse me. But yeah, that's just theory. That's just a theory. It's a Sam theory. What do I prefer? I like to break it up. I like both, but doing too much of one thing is always, you know, takes its toll. You gotta mix it up. Otherwise, life gets boring. Am I done? Am I done that character? Oh, gonna finish his leg off, eh? Got to draw everything 3D like in 2D. I understand. Honestly, with my style, I don't really do much 3D on my own. Yeah, so when you're drawing Minecraft characters, you're essentially drawing 3D as 2D. Because you got the face. You're like, all right, if that's the face, then that part needs to go here, and this part needs to go here. And there's obviously a two-dimensional. You could probably wing it and. Doesn't have to look amazing, sort of, and people won't really care because that kind of works. But then I'd say that's too wide. You know, you want to get the right perspective, and then you go, all right, that's the center of the face, and then you have to draw that eye, and then there's a little bit of proportion, so that eye's smaller, and then I'm like, okay, so the middle of the face is here, so the mouth needs to be perfectly spaced with this. It's can be tricky. Looks like he's falling into his body here. Whoa, that bottle is on this. Oh, phew. Like, fuck that. Ugh, drawing shadows. Talk about 3D space. That looks okay. It's not amazing, but he does let me send it. What am I looking at? Remember when you tried teaching me how to draw square Minecraft faces? And I cried on Discord. Sun's brain power goes into animation. Hey Sam, excuse me, but do you have a Discord server? I do. That's what the link's for. Got it. Is his spirit leaving or coming? He's just dying, and then the spirit leaves him in a little soul form. I don't know if I want to do something cool with the little... I like that it's 2D. It looks really nicely animated, but I could probably do some kind of cool effect. Anyway, let me color in our boy. Now time for the super fun shading. How much shadow did I put on this? About that. Oh, Dex, you were talking about... I'm trying to remember what you said. You're talking about when I was trying to teach you about proportions, or the Minecraft proportions. Not that there was anything wrong with your drawings. It's just to replicate my exact style. There was some small tidbits, which obviously makes it my own. Oops. G'day, Isabella. So Sam, don't turn me into markable plush, Sam. Artel's still here, just lurking and working. What are you working on, Artel? Your alert commissions? I feel like I spelled that wrong. I'm getting an error. We're having tacos. I had tacos last night, Vix. Wonder if implied, but what do Minecraft think of this whole fan base? Because based off everything I've seen and also how they apparently hired an actual modder to help develop the game. I feel they would absolutely love you. I hope so. I think they enjoy it. Microsoft employed me to make a promo. They didn't end up using it, but they still paid for it. That was the Halo, the Master Chief versus Lara Croft animation. If you can find it on my YouTube channel. Microsoft unofficially paid me to make that. Paid me very well too. That Microsoft cash was good. But I would love for Microsoft to approach me and say, hey, we want to do a 2D Minecraft series. I'm like, okay. We've got to deal with Netflix. We want to make it official, and we want you to direct it. And I'll be like, oh damn. Let's go. How cool would that be? You know what, Microsoft? Yes. Yes. Let's work together. You have more than 10 different to make. Crazy. I'm at my job cleaning the school. Oh, my favorite character has to be Tiny Neil and Hero Brian. Nice. I want to be home and continue the alerts I'm working on. 10 different alerts. Hope they're paying you good. You ever thought of pitching? Oh, I've thought about it. I haven't done anything about it. Difference between saying, oh, that'd be a good idea, and actually going through with it. I don't know if I necessarily want to do, like, it's not my, I'd rather pitch something that is my own. Like my own characters and stuff like that. Something that's not necessarily Minecraft. So Microsoft wouldn't really be interested in that, I'm sure. Netflix, maybe. But that's the idea, is I want to make a pilot episode of my original idea this year, at the end of this year at some stage. That's my goal. It's my own personal goal. Even if I have to kickstart it, I probably won't kickstart the I won't kickstart the pilot. I'll just do that myself, and hopefully have the support by you guys to pursue. The answer is always, Sammy. We got you. We got your back until the end of days. And I say thanks, guys. You're the best. Something like that. It's nothing fancy on the shade front, but douche. It's good. It's good because yeah, it's not, doesn't look as lazy anymore. Let me just all right. I think I need some water in my system. Water. I need some water. My mouth is getting dry. I'm not used to talking when I'm when I'm drawing. Normally just sit here in silence. And I'm like, oh yeah, that looks good. And then I get bored. About 3 or 4 hours in. Get up, walk around. Watch something online. Have a lay down, get back up, try to get motivated again. But now, because I'm on cleanup and everything's approved, I can have you guys here and you guys can keep me company. Isn't that right? Right? What are your thoughts on NFTs? I don't understand them. I've tried so hard because I'm an artist and I love the idea of getting paid ridiculous amounts of money for little amounts of artistic work. But I think I'm just so against. I'm a little bit against materialistic goods, so like brand names and stuff like that. And I feel like that's the only real lure to NFTs. It's like I don't care for Nike. I don't care for Apple. Because I know my daughter is one of them. My stepdaughter is one of them that sort of gobbles that shit up. She's like, got to have the latest iPhone, got to have the latest, Nike this and da-da-da-da-da, and the Air Forces and the Yeezys and all that bullshit. I don't get it. I go, why? Why do you want that? It's like, because everyone else has it, pretty much. But they don't admit that. They go, oh, this influencer has it. They don't admit that. Is the product really good? If so, then yeah, get it. But if you want to do it to try to fit in, and so that's the idea of NFTs, right? Is I want it so someone is impressed. It's for clout. You go, oh, I've got an NFT. I own this NFT. Oh, how much you pay for it? Like, what? It's a fucking picture. It's a drawing. It's a virtual drawing that you could potentially, virtually put it up on your virtual wall. Virtual. I don't get it. I don't know why people are spending. I guess people have too much money to know what to do with, right? That's why they do it. Fair enough, their money, their choice. But I don't understand. So therefore, I couldn't understand. I don't understand my audience. So how could I make art for it? You know what I mean? The reason I make these cartoons is because they entertain. How's one drawing meant to entertain? But is one drawing, the only way to make money from it is to do like the series where it's just like it's one chimp and then they change. Oh, this chimp has a hat. This chimp has a nose ring. This chimp has a. Okay, we get it. The theme is chimp, but why? Oh, this chimp looks like Eminem. That's why Eminem bought it. I still don't get it. Eminem has a lot of money and so he can dispose of that shit. And it's a bit of a novelty. Same reason I would be more likely to pay for an artist to do a commission for me and go, hey, I love your art style. Can you draw me, my persona, my online character in your art style, please? Yes, there's your money. That art is now mine. I don't want to hang it up on a virtual wall. I do technically. I want to hang it up on my Twitter, right? I want to show everyone, what I got done. I want to credit the artist. I want to, show it off. I might even print it off and hang it up on my wall if it's that good. My actual wall, because I'm proud of it. You can't sit there. It's not like the chimp is created by some fucking famous, actual decent artist. It's a digital code that you're buying. And I get it. Oh, it's not the same. You know, you wouldn't have a fake Mona Lisa up in the... well, I mean, yeah, you would if Mona Lisa meant that much to you, but... I just, yeah. I don't get it. I've tried so hard to understand why there is an allure to NFTs, and I just can't wrap my head around any logical reason, you know? Cash grab. Obviously, a lot of artists are having their artwork poached and sold as NFTs. And then I'm like, oh man, imagine being the idiot that bought that. Doesn't that essentially make it worthless? If someone's someone's made a copy of someone's art, they've sold them a fake Mona Lisa, and so now they've got the fake Mona Lisa because it's not officially released. But it's not official. It's not officially the art. So don't you feel like a dickhead? You just paid $3.5 grand for that. Maybe more. Someone explain. And I constantly try to tell myself otherwise. You know, I sit there and I go, Sam, you could be mega rich. And think about it, right? I could. Technically, if I really got into the NFTs and I really fucking put my heart and soul in it, and I only cared about money, and I have the ability to manipulate one piece of artwork 1,000 times and sell it as a series, I have that ability, correct? And I go, and then what's even greater, Sam, is you know you're going to be good with your money. And I say in the respect of you can put it into your own passion project. You can create something which you finally want. And you know what? It's funded by the NFTs. Sure, it's devil money or whatever you want to call it, dirty money. But, you know, you're actually doing yourself a favor. You're doing your audience a favor. You can hire a studio. You can do this. You can do that. Yes, technically. But it just doesn't feel right. And I can't bring myself to dedicating that part of my life. I'd rather do things right because I'm ignorant, and stubborn, and an idiot. But also, I don't know. I have a soul. I guess. I have a soul, I think. Do a comic dub? What does that mean? And you said before that you do like animating a bit more because it gives the life to it. Put some animation type physics into it. Oh, so like a comic and then have the comic sort of move slightly? Neil running in the style he did in the first Met Creeper while Tiny is sitting there with a... It would be quick pace. Wait, do I need to read what you're saying? If you want to write me a little... Oh, my stream is temporarily blocked. Skip the song maybe. Comic dub, voice acting with camera shots zooming in and make panels and sound effects. Yeah, I know, but like most of the time is actually the cleanup. The animation and the characters aren't that time consuming. I will be experimenting with different things. I just need to get this cartoon out of the way and then I can focus on my channel 100%. But in the meantime, I will be taking my time on this. I want it to be really, really good. Potentially the best thing I've ever made, I want it to be. like artistically and just yeah. Doesn't that look great? Now I've got to animate the shadow. I think I like that timing better. I'm all about experimenting, animating gamer, so I will definitely be doing something like that. The problem is I actually need to sit down and write some actual stories. I haven't done that in forever. It's all good and well to, you know, hack and slash some art, but you know, you need a story to tell. Mushroom Claw, welcome. Better late than never. I can do an okay Neil impression. I've done plenty of times in the past. Sam has heard it too. Personally, I feel like I would sound like Neil if I was younger. Yeah. Oh shit, I've not checked my phone for a while. That was an hour ago. Oh well. Harry Brian, I can kind of see him being a decent fighter, but Steve is kind of unclear. Maybe if he was really angry. Love Girl says Tiny. I feel like Neil would just say a bunch of nonsense. Telling the kind of story like change words, make them sound how he would say it. Kind of like how Mario explained it to Luigi in Super Mario Super Show with Passiano puts his spaghetti noodle in a Mamma Mia's ravioli. That kind of shit. Okay. Right. Where are we? Look how much effort goes into this shot here. So he goes... This gets so complex. Goes through the roof, which you don't even see that frame there. Smash. Rocks falling down. Smoke pouring down. He splats on the floor. Smoke dissipates. He sucks up through the ground. Frame by frame. And that goes for half a second. See you later, animated. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Alright, so I should just, I'll screw the backgrounds right now. I'll just keep coloring in. Keep on coloring. Just keeps Swimming, just keep swimming. Whoa. Oh, I love that feature. Ayo. I'm hurty. I can't wait for this till work is over. It's been such a creative mood the past month. Hell yeah, nothing like animating it beside your mate as well. Am I right? A little bit of artistry, collaboration, motivation. Hitting everyone. I just got out of art block after 3 months. Is that how long I've been gone? Without your Sammy, you didn't do any drawing. I'm sorry, dude. I tried to send you progress shots. Oh, I'm getting a weird fucking pain. For your mind, something for your mind. I've done more fan art than anything. Been having fun with small projects. That's the best feel when you just finish something. Just finishing something in general just always feels so good. The sense of accomplishment. I haven't. Share it in our little group chat if you want, Arttail. Or you can just link it in the chat or worry about it when you get home. I don't want to be a pain in the ass for you. It's on your Twitter. Maybe I'll just go to your Twitter. It'd be easier than you having to mobile hop around. Is it warm where everyone else is, or is it just me? It's pretty warm today. How can I find out? Where's my widgets at? Well, it comes up with the temperature. (31 degrees Celsius). Did that the wrong color. Do you like my little liquid? That's going to be a pain in the ass to animate. Oh, that's going to be shit. Not towel shed. That's hot. It's not bad. It's not bad. I've got to go to the toilet in a sec, guys. Oh, cool. Holy shit, you got some likes on that one. Nice. That's cool, Artie. Moika must have retweeted you. That's sick. Thank you, Artel. There it is. Cute. Very nice. I've got to be right back. Go to the loo. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Oh, it'd be good to give my hand a rest. Throw it back. Yo. Is the stream still active? What? Yeah. Huh? Ah.